What's up, guys? Hi, and welcome back to the channel. I have been gone for about a week or so, and the videos have been recorded, the training has been completed, but the videos haven't been posted, and I'm not going to post them either. My phone just ran out of space, and obviously it's very easy for me to delete a bunch of stuff and then make the videos, but I really don't want to make these videos too far after the fact, because it's not as genuine. I just did this workout and it's fun to speak of, but it's not fun to speak of what I did a week ago. So who cares? Let's just keep this ball rolling and pretend I didn't just skip an entire week of YouTube. Anyway, I just hit 100 kilos for 5, which I have done before, but the good thing here is I was so strong on this that I almost could have done a 6 rep. I didn't go for it, but I felt like I could have got it probably halfway up. So, I was close to getting 6, but I'm not quite there yet. And that meant that when I did 5, it wasn't really a maximum, which leads to me being less fatigued. Therefore, I can hit 4 reps immediately after the 5 reps, and then I could hit 4 reps again. So I'm really close to doing 3 sets of 5, and I'm also really close to getting 6 on that first set, which is the real goal. I really want to hit 6 reps of 100, because then I'll be able to bench 120, which is my current short to mid-term bench pressing goal. I may focus on other things during this school semester, which is coming up here, during autumn basically. By school I mean university, but I'm calling it school anyway. I am currently on summer break, which means I'm able to relentlessly focus on my physical training, even though my job is it's a tough job, honestly. I'm managing a bunch of forestry machines, basically, if we want to vaguely describe what I'm doing. And I manage a lot of people, and I really need to be on the ball. I need to focus on many things at once. It's very, very demanding on my mental faculties, and that kind of fatigue seeps into everything else. But at the same time as I'm really pushing, not pushing my limits, but at the same time as I'm improving and I'm pushing myself at my job, I'm also pushing myself outside of my job. I'm pre-commercially thinning Mum's Forest. I've done multiple hectares during the summer, just on weekends and on after work, doing 2 to 4 hours of work, after work. And I'm also doing this physical training here, this strength training. So I'm really stacking improvement. And along with all of this, I'm studying a very small amount for a test that I wasn't able to complete at school. So I have this circle of like 4 things I'm working on. And, that's a bit too much to focus on, honestly. But at the same time, I'm really not doing much else. So I'm very focused right now. I would say that I'm locked in and improvements are being made. And, it's not, in many ways, it's not a fun phase to be in. And mentally, it's challenging. You kind of want out. You want to do something else. But I'm in it. I'm making the progress. And that's the beauty of it. I put so much effort in that the ball is rolling by itself now. And, like today, I wasn't really feeling it. Didn't really want to bench press like that. But I just hit the best benching I've ever done. So, I'm doing that on a day when I don't really feel like it. And the reason is my body is just stronger than it was a week ago. And when you're in that situation, training isn't as hard. If you hit a new record, you might not feel like it, but when you've done 3 reps and you feel like you can do 2 or 3 more, you're going to go for those, especially if that would, give you a new record. So, that's kind of where I'm at this point. Some of these workouts are filler workouts. Some of these workouts are just pushing through the bullshit grind. But a lot of these, I just hit new records and I do new things. I get better. And even when you don't really feel like it, when your body's just giving you that result because you created it, you're going to take advantage of it. So, I just did 70 to 80% of the work required to bench 120 during these last few months, to go from a 105 bench to 120 bench. and 115 was my previous record. So I just improved my bench by like 10 kilos or so, getting back to my previous best level ever, which is pretty much where I'm at right now. And these last 5 kilos on the bench, since I built so much momentum in my training and in my lifestyle right now, me just training hard for a few more weeks is going to yield a result. I'm really excited for that. I'm in a really good position right now, and I need to not fuck it up. So the big thing here is I need to maintain good sleep, and I need to continue to care about my strength development. I can't stop caring now. If I stop here, I will not hit a record on the bench. Maybe not even this year, because momentum works that way. I will focus on other things. But if I keep going for like literally 3 more weeks, I will probably hit 120 on the bench. So I need to keep going. And I've been stuck at 115 for so long. I wasn't going to be energetic during this voiceover because I wasn't feeling it either. But I'm starting to get goosebumps because I've been stuck so long. And I put in so much effort now for multiple months in a row at this point, and I'm right on the precipice of making a new small improvement. Really looking forward to that. Definitely not going to stop it. I'm not getting injured. I've taken care of my body. I'm feeling great. You know, I don't really live a lifestyle right now where I do a bunch of crazy dangerous things. I'm very unlikely to injure myself these next 3 weeks. I'm very unlikely to have a traumatic event happen to me these next 3 weeks. I'm very unlikely to get distracted these next 3 weeks. So, you know, I just need to maintain focus, one track mind. You know, I'm on a road right now, and there are a bunch of off ramps. I'm on a highway. There are a bunch of off ramps. If I get off it, I will fail. All I need to do is not steer off the path. I need to stay on the path and keep my foot on the gas, because I can literally see the destination. It's like a few kilometers away, a few miles away. I can see it. It's in the distance, but I can see it. I just need to keep going straight ahead, not fucking stop. That was all I had to say on today's workout. Other than that, I didn't put the chin-ups in because my phone ran out of space and the video cut off. But I got the important point across here to you guys and to myself. I just did 80% of the fucking work this training cycle. I just need to finish the last 20% and I will hit a new bench PR in 3 weeks. Okay? I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.